tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat.
So I gotta go against the Fantastic Four on the front, dog.
This is the NFL
Or the
on EA
Fantastic 12,
Sports as we
or
join you
however
from
many you got.
so-called Space City, Houston,
Yeah,
Texas.
okay.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Eagles of Houston. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in week 9?
The lag, bro.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I know you can play so many computer games, you don't know what to do. Yeah, you sitting out here with 60 computer games. That's all I looked at. I said, this thing ain't got nobody in the division. Just him.
They begin with a quick throw out left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards on the game's opening play. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds.
He's got it with the 15. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, man. This nigga ain't never in the game, dog.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
No, he's always been there. Okay.
And he's in. Touchdown.
You come back with me, but I know what to take him out of the
And the Eagles march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point forthcoming. He's got it, and the Eagles
should have fun, man. I can't beat the Fantastic. I can't beat the Fantastic Four, man. I can't do that. I can't beat this, talking about I'm beat up too. You shut up.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no
not the one that's needed.
Just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
Houston in the division by himself too, because ain't nobody over there playing either.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Sean Tucker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for.
Okay.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job
Oh,
there.
man. Okay, yeah, that's just it.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
6 people with abilities on that offense.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Tucker. Now this defense for the Eagles, they were very good in the last week against Jacksonville.
One of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Fourth down, here's Jay Camarda on to punt for the Bucs.
What the?
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this one will wind up being down just
I'm pressing the button. I'm
pressing.
Yeah, I'm capped for a little bit. After I get that. Hey, man! Get in the shower.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Can't nobody beat him. I beat him.
They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nice game. That's now 30 yards between those last two consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's to the tight end, the portal.
Come on. Okay, guys. Listen.
First catch for it. It's good for a dozen.
I've heard coaches talk about completions.
First off, you should
They're at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Houston. Great effort there with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Eagles are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Now the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Let's try this again.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right, let's try this again.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
No, that's corner, light skin corner. I ain't put him on the team this year, dog. I'm waiting to bring him to college football. 2-star recruit out of Idaho. Country's finest.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with first and goal from very short range.
Well,
that was Bill. He would have took it to him.
And we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Tucker is into the end zone.
You trying to take his PCL out, dog? What you doing? Dang, you trying to hurt my boy?
And partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So
what
Charles,
they got sanctions for is not illegal anymore,
for
but
them
whatever.
Kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit, or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point, and not have to worry about ball at all.
Oh, Burnett better find something.
Back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
There's a ball from the right side complete. And they work this right outfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
Time to give some credit to the big fella. You've got to have good protection on crossing routes. because you
He
got to give
might
the
have been.
receiver time to
I
run
might
all
have
the
been
way
one of the
across
ones
the
Darius
field.
drafted.
That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good,
Because
accurate throw.
computer drafted him a
Thank you,
couple.
guys.
Drafted him a couple linebackers when he was undrafted.
87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues.
It might have been another because he took one right when I wanted
Effort
to.
to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. We also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, leads to great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking into
Really?
that open week.
Dang, y'all can't tackle nobody in the backfield. And third down, nothing. They just run for third down. Okay. What?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. This is intercepted. And the Bucs are going to get the
He turned around. He turned around. Right. He turned around and started the whole way.
2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning.
Make sure I had.
Watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance.
Make sure I had him in the game this time. Jesus.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Last time they're looking to repeat that in Charles' defense.
I need y'all to block these blocks, man. What are you doing?
Last time on the field.
Hold them blocks up. Let me get that like that.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
Hold blocks so I can get outside. I'm not holding purple.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down to about the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Yeah, look at that.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You got to put out the fire.
Pretty sure you'll start running the ball.
In 2021, that's that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Another one intercepted.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule.
Greedy Vance. Greedy Vance.
He
all right. He's okay. Decent backup.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
He transferred from Louisville.
It's a real teamwork play because guess what?
He's been there 2 seasons. He was a backup. He got in. He got plenty playing time. But they brought in Earl. They brought in Earl Little from Bama.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And so they had got a bunch of one of the other freshmen they had last year started getting a lot of burn at nickel corner too, because that's what he plays at the nickel corner. He played with Jerry Jones at corner. So he was backing up Jerry Jones, and he was getting plenty of PT, plenty of playing time. Yeah, he ran a 4.3. Ain't nobody think he had a 4.3 in him.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a short gain down to about the 33.
So
they follow up the first down, 1 yard run.
He's backing up, so I guess he got Porter though, because they say Earl Little is doing his thing in camp. And then like one of the freshmen they got it last year.
They'll set up to
doing pretty good too.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first
down. No, Cypress still there. Cypress in front of Darius.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is. To not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown. Touchdowns now in the year. And the Eagles are able to widen their advantage.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Extra point after and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, nobody. Hey, I mean, he's free now. He can come back to y'all.
To begin their next possession. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Dang.
Flag coming in.
No, I know you do.
First down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello? Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Nolan Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I got everybody.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
You might be able to, though.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
Oh.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Oh, okay.
Back here to the 43-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
Hey, man, we don't take 20-minute showers in here, man. Get out.
That he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. The 20. 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good for 56 yards out. And that penalty. But now there is a penalty
I pulled him back.
Field, so let's see what this is about.
Rome again in the shower.
Now, to be frank, a silly penalty there trying to block the field goal, and that leads to a fresh set of downs. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles to try. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles continue to pull away here this first half. No going for 2. They'll
just for that
after.
purpose, but
and the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Already?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Come on, dog.
In this sequence, and none better than one right there, forcing the incompletion.
Should have been caught as well. Should have been caught into the house for 6.
Down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
Nope.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now.
Roman.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon,
Roman.
set for quarter number 3 here.
If you don't, boy, you better use soap.
So after a very one-sided
When you get done putting soap on your body, you better call me in there and tell me to come check. You trying to get all your stuff, your towel, rag, everything.
This will be a touchback.
You know where the towel's at in the closet. Get one. How much you don't have one?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. You can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some mindset, you're into the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
You are going to take a shot. I don't know who you think you're talking to last week for taking a shot.
They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
They run. It's Tucker. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
It ain't.
Here's Tucker. 5 yards is the tally. First down, that brings up 2nd and 5. On that last carry, he just passed LaDainian Tomlinson, Charles, on the all-time NFL rushing list.
And congratulations to him, and I'm sure LT would probably applaud him as well. But he'd also ask him, as well as you carried it, could you throw it like I could too?
LT, though, finished his career at 13,684, and now he's soaring past that. Second and 5. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take his shot, but it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. On the ground, it's Tucker. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 19 yards away.
Another line on that. Jesus Christ.
They score on the opening drive of the second half. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams
practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Did you see? What are you doing?